ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down now, Compton. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Harris running straight ahead, and he is going to lose yardage here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Play fake. Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Found his target. It's Anderson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trey McBride, the target on that throw. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Here's Presley Harvin now. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
This is taken in by McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cards have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll run again with Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The Steelers at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they got off to a good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Just a gain of a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. but what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On third down, here's Harris. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try here for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they're
looking for Austin, intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And the Steelers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fielded just inside the 20. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow, and I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Murray. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll let it fly for Austin. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
He's going to go up top again. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Hey, man, if it's working, I don't give a fuck.
In the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away.
Why you want them to change the rules? It's only going to be worse for you.
A fairly short.
How is that not real football? If a team's doing something that's working, you think they're going to stop doing it?
30th to 27.
If that shit was open every time, they would run the same play. If they was running a play that was open every time, they running that play. Yeah, well, I guess that's why this is Madden and not real football.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they make something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On play action, they'll throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there.
See, that's your problem. It ain't the same play. It's just you asked, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
After a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter.
If you want that, go to a league that has that.
First here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
I feel like the weakest player say shit like that. Like I feel like if you can't figure out a defense that can stop one play, you have to be ass. If you can't stop one play, you have to be ass.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And why are you talking about one play when you're trying to deep ball the whole time? You're throwing it to the same guy the whole time.
Say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They'll look to throw. Finding Pickens for another catch. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Murray, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Shotgun now from Murray. That is caught by Anderson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Murray going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Murray again. This is caught. Touchdown. Trey McBride from 19 yards away. And the Cardinals are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
He'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, look at the juke. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Cardinals will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Murray now. And this is caught. It's Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Duke Dawson picks it. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run again with Harris. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Austin brings in the quick throw. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completes this one to Pickens.
good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get... They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Let's go. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the give, this is Harris. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Boswell good with the extra point, and that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little.
And my goodness, another interception.
Now they just giving you bullshit? That shit crazy.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll start on the ground with Hines. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided scoreline. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the try here for the extra point.
How I'm asking, you just threw the football right to me. How I'm asking, you just threw the ball right to me. I knew exactly who you was throwing it to, and you still threw it there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will.
You saw me following your man, and you still threw it there like I wasn't gonna pick that up.
Where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40.
But how I'm asked, though, that's all I'm saying. How I'm asked.
Here we go. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
But I don't have to run that to beat you. I'm running it because it's open.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
So you're telling me you can't find no way to cover one play? You're telling me your defense is so bad you can't stop one play?
The 8-yard line.
And what about the defense? What about the defense?
The chain gang hustling to catch.
How can you not stop one play? How's that possible?
This is Harris on the draw, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
So what?
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Back to throw here. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point put through by Boswell.
Yeah, and everybody know how to stop it by now, except you.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody knows how to stop the play I'm running because everybody runs it. Like, there's a way to stop it.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Obviously, you know what play this is, right? I've been running it all game, right?
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's going to air one out for Anderson. It got his man complete.
Like, it don't matter, bro. I throw it anywhere.
So the field flips here as they'll go.
I'll put it anywhere on the field.
On 1st and 10.
I get it on this side too. It don't matter.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on
That was your man.
happy because
that's your man.
A chance to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Murray to air it out again.
I'm at.
Got a man. It's McBride complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Murray. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
You know I had to come kill you right before this was talking. I had to.
The kickoff.
I didn't break one rule. How did I cheat?
Send this one away.
Yeah, you can run safeties at linebacker, goofy.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
It ain't in the rules. Are you dumb? I literally know the commissioner. I know the commissioner. It's a sub linebacker. No safeties at linebacker unless sub linebacker. It's a sub linebacker. Bro, you can go tell them right now. I bet you look stupid. I bet you look stupid.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting.
He is.
Snuffing on that man. I beat him last time.
Jay!
Harry, Harry, Harry. Let me ask you a question, Harry. Why would you join another one of my divisions? Why do you like losing to me, Harry? Why?
Oh, God.
Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Why? I need to join this new league we got. I haven't joined it.
Ain't no teams, boy.
Bro, his team is the
All
Ravens.
the, all these, no, they
Bro, John
recruited dumb
and freaking
dudes.
Kenny are in the same division as Jace. Who not making the playoffs?
Bro,
Harry.
so you took,
Harry. It's
bro,
Harry.
forget
What are you talking about?
bro, forget.
You were also playing against a bunch of bums and lost to the same guy 3 years in a row. You lost to the same guy 3 years in a row. How do we tell you? How do we tell you? How do we tell you?
Hold on. John.
Yeah.
Didn't Mar just beat your ass?
Bro, you're having 99 overall team.
Alright, that's what I thought. That's all I had to say. But why I ain't got no dash yet? Bro, I'm ready to get my foot long, bro.
Bro, you didn't even know what a foot long was.
Facts.
Bro. I'm sorry.
I want 2 6 inches together.
Bro, no, but 2 6 inches together is 12 feet,
Bro,
bro. Who the
Jake,
fuck
join
said
the
foot
league,
long, bro?
Bro.
Bro, who? Let me ask you this question, bro. Who the fuck feet is fucking 12 inches besides KD's? Like, come on, bro.
Wait, what?
You said a foot long, but who gonna think of, bro? Where the fuck did they even get it?
Are you
No,
good?
that's not, bro. Listen, bro. You're not listening. You're not. You're not listening. Who gonna come up with who gonna come up with that though, bro? See, I'm about to slap his bitch ass. All right, Ukrainian.
Did
He
you say
said
Ukrainian?
Ukrainian. What the fuck?
Bro, I can't get over the fact he said 2 6 inches or 12 feet.
Yo, this freaking Jay White dude is crying for the freaking Giants when there's
All right,
Bills,
Mar.
Chargers,
Mar, I'm gonna teach you about measurements, okay?
Commanders.
Mar, I'm gonna teach you about measurements, okay?
Bro, I had
All
my
right,
mic
Mar.
turned all the way
So
down, bro.
6 inches is half a foot, and 6 inches plus 6 inches equals 12 inches, which is 1 foot.
Exactly 12
So
inches,
when you
bitch. I'm not dumb, bitch ass nigga. I was trolling.
exactly
Fat
12
nigga ass
inches
bitch
is a
ass
foot,
nigga. Bitch, I was trolling. You wanna see my
but you just said
bitch?
2 6 inches is 12 feet.
Bitch ass nigga, I was trolling. You wanna see my math class, bitch ass nigga? You wanna see my math class? That shit say 99, bitch ass nigga. I'm not dumb ass. I was trolling, big head ass nigga.
He was not trolling.
The
Bro,
fact
I
that he
was
asked
trolling.
what a
I've been
foot
trolling
long
this whole
was.
time I've been in the party. What you mean?
Then why did you ask what a foot long was?
Cause I was troll. I can never troll with crackheads, bro.
He wasn't trolling. Hey.
Mar, it's
You sound
okay.
gay.
We'll teach you. It's
Bro, I don't
okay.
even
We'll
eat
teach
Subway
you.
like that anyway.
You gonna teach him yourself.
Bro, I don't
Wow,
care.
Jay, you won't even help your man's out?
Nah, bro, he acting too sped. I can't do that.
Bro said Michael Thomas and Derek Carr on the block. Nobody want them niggas.
I got my QB.
Jace, how do we tell Harry pack his bags? He ain't making the playoff.
You talking about pack your bags?
Hey, I can't. I'm sorry,
I can't.
bro. I can't tell her you're
John
not
is
making the
easy to beat.
playoffs. Me and him always split. Like, what do you want me to say?
Bro, if one of y'all just won the game 2 times, y'all good.
I thought what I thought was
John, you definitely picked the wrong division. I don't know why you would come over here.
Stop the cap. I don't even know why you're telling me this. You don't even have Lamar.
Lamar getting everything. I'm about to put myself in negative cap space again.
What?
I heard Mar. What it was? What's
You don't
going
even
on?
have Lamar.
Oh, Lamar. Who the fuck named their son Lamar? Had to be thinking about GTA.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Yo, everyone was
Yeah,
saying
like,
someone broke cap space. What happened with that? They said someone simmed and broke cap space.
I did that in the other league on accident.
Yeah, like an idiot. Ain't no accident.
It was an accident. I was half
You
asleep and I
just
accidentally
spad. You
simmed.
just spad, bruh.
bro, dude got Tony Pollard 99, bro. Should I go get him next?
Who you playing? Random?
Man, what? I'm not
Password
playing
is
no week
fuck
behind
John.
Rex. Hey, wait, Tony Pollard, free agent, or they re-signed him?
Nah. You got re-signed. No, they tagged him.
Yeah,
I do not
Pollard
know what
got
that mean.
tagged.
What that mean?